なんかワクワク。
Hello. Hey, and congrats to Vivid Horse for getting first. Hey, Merhan and squad leader, welcome back. Thank you for stopping by. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday today. It's Tuesday, right? Oh, thank you for the head pats, Merhan, and also the hydrate earlier. I have some jasmine green tea in my desk right now, so that's what I had. I'm pretty good. I'm kind of bummed because I don't know how I'm going to be able to stream next week because I'm dropping off my glasses this Saturday. At least I think I am. Um, but I mean, I can probably try playing this game without glasses, but I couldn't really read or it's really hard to read chat. Like I can't from where I'm standing from here, if I take off my glasses, it's just a big blur on my screen. I see a green blur for I know it said Merhan. I see a pink one for my name and orange for squad leaders and Vivid Horse is blue. But I can't read the actual words without my glasses. I can just see big colored blurs on my screen. I am super blind without my glasses, unfortunately. Um, so yeah, blue is a good color. Yeah, that's Safty's favorite color too. Um, I don't like the pink that I'm using it now, but the lighter pink is part of the paid feature. Like you can only get it if you pay more money to Twitch, which I don't have a Prime account or their Turbo account or whatever like that. I don't have any of that because we don't have the money for that. And also Saturday, I may not be able to stream. Safety will probably stream later in the evening, but on top of dropping off our glasses, my glasses, sorry, which is like deep in downtown, so it's like a 40-minute drive for us. That's why I want to get it out of the way. Um, I have a doctor's appointment, and we may look at some rentals because we're thinking about moving. Well, no, we are not really thinking. We're like 70% sure we're gonna move. Get cozy. Ah, thank you. Other news is I started, or I'm going to my commission for my chibi model. I'm gonna after almost 2 years. Um, I'm gonna get a new model. Not that I don't like this model, but this model will be professionally done, so I'm excited. Safety gave me the go ahead, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it, and it's gonna be super cute. It's still expensive, but not as it's more affordable to go with a chibi model than it is for a full model, especially with my design, which is very plain. It's not anything fancy. And I'm also working on a new layout. I can show it off real quick. This is just like a preview. It's not. I don't have anything set up with it yet, but this is just the basic layout. So I can't talk when in this time, but I'll show real quick what it looks like. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. That's gonna be the new layout. I think it looks nicer, and I'll have it'll be an animated background if Savti can get it to work because we need to edit that image to get rid of the fading thing that they have going. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good weekend. We had an uneventful weekend. Safty was just playing a lot of Final Fantasy 16, which he's really obsessed about. It's a really good game. If you have a PlayStation 5, I highly recommend it. Um, for old school Final Fantasy fans that Safty and I are, it's totally checking off all the boxes as a Final Fantasy game. So don't listen to the naysayers that say that this is not a Final Fantasy game because it totally is. It's very much so a Final Fantasy game, and anybody that tells you that probably has not played anything from the very beginning. They're like, but this is so dark and gritty. I'm like, well, okay, Final Fantasy 4. Hey, Kiseki, welcome back. Final Fantasy 4 starts out doing a war crime. Final Fantasy 6, you start out doing a war crime. 7, you're committing like eco terrorism. So it's like, what do you mean? 16's only the first dark Final Fantasy. I mean, I guess if you only play, I don't know. I don't even know. 12? 12 was not really that. I mean, they had a rebellion type of thing, but even in 9 you play somebody, you know, Zidane is basically a troublemaker that likes to steal stuff. I mean, you know, they use the front of a theater troupe to steal from the rich and stuff. I mean, yeah, they're not really committing anything mean or bad, but you know, I don't know where people think that in 8, yeah, you kidnap royalty. 9, you kidnap royalty. Yeah, 8, you go to school, I guess. Yeah, so I don't know what people are going off of, but they don't really understand Final Fantasy if they think 16 is not Final Fantasy. And sorry for ranting about that, but I'm seeing so many weird comments about that, and I'm just like, who are they to say this is not a Final Fantasy? I don't know. I don't. To me, 16 is the way it is. It almost reminds me sort of because of the way the protagonist is. You know, being all angsty and having a lot of trauma and being told to do, you know, like that kind of thing. Um, it actually reminds me of 4 because of Cecil. I mean, he worked for royalty and he did bad stuff. The real question is Tales of Arise is a Tales. I know, right, Kiseki? Arise was just like they tried to do the Western thing, but I was really disappointed. Whereas 16 wanted to do more westernized game or what westernized like atmosphere, I guess, to appease the Western audience. But they didn't. Arise didn't pull it off. I mean, it was an okay game, but it wasn't really that good of a Tales game overall, in my opinion. It was not that good. All games want to try something new. They don't want to just stick to the same old thing every single time, but they want to take elements of previous games and apply it, like Moogles and Chocobos. I mean, then you have Sid, an ongoing character and everything. By the way, 16 Sid is the best Sid ever. I can't. I mean, it takes a lot to try to convince me otherwise, but I think 16 Sid is the best Sid. And not for the reasons that most of the internet world is like going after, because you know everybody talks about how hot he is and everything. I just think he has the funniest, sarcastic, awesome, like dad joke type of. I don't know. He's just the dad, but not without being the dad. I don't know how to say it, but I think he's a great character in this game. But again, I know that a lot of people scoff when it goes back to Tales. A lot of people scoff at the fact that, you know, Safdie and I say our favorite is Vesperia. But it's also Symphonia and Abyss. We like the older Tales games. We don't really care for the newer stuff. I don't like Races. I didn't like Zillia. I mean, it was okay, but it's not like my favorite. My favorite was definitely Vesperia. And then Berserio's okay. It was pretty. It's a good game. It's a good solid thing. But Zesteria's gameplay was kind of wonky, and the story was kind of weak. But it wasn't bad. It was still a Tales game. It still felt more of a Tales game than Arise. But then you know everybody has their opinions. So yeah, Final Fantasy 16 has a dev team that gave a shit. Yeah, Rise was tick the boxes. Probably that's probably what it was wrong with it, honestly. But yeah, everybody has their preferences. I'm not saying that I'm right and you're wrong kind of thing if you don't agree with my opinion, because it's exactly that. It's just an opinion. And everybody has different opinions and different influences and depends on the time of when you actually played the games, because for someone like Safdie and I, we've played Final Fantasy 1, the beginning ones, as they were currently coming out. Whereas if a younger player went backwards and played like the Pixel remaster, for instance, they wouldn't get the same appreciation for those games as Safdie and I did, right? So I love Graces. Everyone else seems. I just thought the story was kind of cheesy. it's not a bad game. I just didn't care for Grace's. I don't know. The whole friendship is magic power thing gets kind of old, and I don't know. The end of the story felt very disjointed. I don't think is a better word. It didn't. It started off pretty strong, but then it kind of trailed off into and it got weaker with the plot. For me, it's about the story too. So I just felt the plot got kind of weak in Grace's. I mean, that seems to be a favorite of a lot of people, but again, everybody has different opinions, and everybody starts at different times. Played we've played Tales games since Symphonia was on the GameCube. That was our first game, but no, actually, Safty's played I think Fantasia. Um, no? Oh, okay. So anyway, yeah, we're not like extremely new. I mean, we weren't as current with Tales games as we were with Final Fantasy franchise. Hey, Race, welcome back. How are you? Good to see you again. Race plays. We met Race by playing when he was playing Magic, but plays a lot of other games that I'm not familiar with. I'm not even familiar with Magic personally. I just know of it because Safty is so obsessed with Magic. So if you like, and oh, they're also getting a new model. So right now they're using their Chibi model, but they're getting a actual VTubing like a full on model. So yay! That looks more like the probably the profile pic on his little thingy profile. uh, but yes, again, they're just opinions. I didn't say I hated Grace's. It's not my favorite. We play, Safty played through Grace's F, and it just didn't hit us the same way as Vesperia did. Where is the Safty? What did you do with him? He's working. He's working at this hour. So, he's going to be in chat every once in a while, but when he's on calls, I think he's getting ready to be on one. I don't know, but that's why he is not here. But yeah, I don't really stream with him anymore during the weekdays, except Friday and Saturday, and then he streams at night sometimes when he feels like it. Lately, he's been really obsessed with Final Fantasy 16, so he's gonna probably be streaming that again tonight. I'm not sure, but there's other things we need to be doing. So yeah. I mean, so am I. Yeah, but he can't be on stream. Like, if he got caught being on talking on a stream like this, they'll think, "Aren't you supposed to be working?" And you never know who's gonna find out. So he can't sneak on here and chat. I mean, he can like observe my stream casually whenever he has a break. Hello, Sage. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by. Stay with me. Yeah, so he's here when he has a break. Yeah, I guess I don't know I don't know if it's the same thing for you, but yeah, when working from home has some perks, right? Mostly the biggest perk is no commute, but he also can kind of casually monitor my stream. Oh, I'm 100%. Oh, you're at your office. Okay, never mind. I don't know how that happens then. Safty's just in the same room over there with me, so yeah. Saturday we're gonna be looking for new rentals. So we may be moving. Um, we're just tired of this place, and also we think they're gonna raise the rent again, and they've already raised it. Last year they raised it almost $300. It was like $270 per month, and that really was like what. And so if they're gonna raise it again on us for the same amenities that we're paying for, I'm just like, fa. Don't want to do it. I used to sell real estate. Oh, before. Oh no, got fired from the. Ugh. Real estate's gotta be. I can see you having the personality and voice for that, though. You sound like you have that. Like you can pitch something, right? I could never do that. I'd be like, this is nice house. Hi, please buy this house. Sorry. Yeah, Safty's just tech support. Well, not just tech support, but he doesn't do consumer. He does, the other big stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm just ranting now. I'm sorry. Um, we're gonna continue with more bear and breakfast because Hank is our second favorite bear. I'm leaving off from where I did on last Thursday. Yeah, last Thursday. I think last Thursday's the last time I played. So this is day 9 of that. I showed off earlier, but I'm working on. Hold on, I'll show you. I'm working on a new layout. So yeah, I'm working. I went to the wrong screen. I'm working on a new layout for my stream. No, I was just showing off what I'm working on. Sorry. Miss Race holds this whole operation down now. Oh, I see. Powerful transition. Yeah, no, I'm just showing what I was working on. I'm working on a new layout because I'm getting. I know it's funny. You're transitioning away from a chibi model. I'm going to a chibi model. It's in the works. It probably will be done within a couple months or so because the art's being drawn right now. I haven't gotten anything back yet, so I don't have anything to show. But we just paid for it, so yeah. We're gonna get the art done, and then I need to send it to the rigger, and then that's gonna be fun. All right, so yeah, I left off. I need to clean up this place, as you can see. Very exciting. Yes, we're both getting new models. I was hoping. I mean, we've been playing with the idea for a while, but finally, something kind of landed in our lap in a sense. So I applied for one of her opening slots, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll take it," and I'm like, "Okay." So we have something. Um, let's see here. I know Safety drew some concepts. This is just a concept. This is not actually what it's gonna look like. But this is the concept. This is the concept of my new model. It's gonna be cute. Anyway, and with the hoodie and everything like that. So, that's what Safety sent for a concept. But yes, that's kind of what we're expecting, something like that. Yeah. Can you say who the artist? Oh, Rimu. Rimu Lin. Oop, you know what? It would be nice if SO. This is who the artist will be. She was just streaming earlier today. She does really beautiful full models, but I can't afford them. So yeah, I like the poofy shorts. Yeah, they're gonna be like pantaloony. Like what we ended up doing. What we ended up doing was sending her a collage. Here, I'm gonna find it real quick. I sent a collage over with ideas that I've been collecting for the last. I don't know. It's been a while. Probably a year-ish so. It's gonna be big. Sorry, but this is what I've been collecting. Some ideas, but you see how this the bear from Kuma Bear, the little bear suit. It's so cute. It has little pantaloons. That's what I was kind of going for. And like this is just ideas. Of course, I'm gonna have like some elements from Chi Chi. The hoodie was originally from Sayu, so I basically told her, can I have like a combination of Sayu and Chi Chi? Like I want to have the beads around my neck like Chi Chi does. I want more of a Chinese style, so that's why. And then like the buns on the hair, and then this hoodie here. So I was just gathering images over time, um, just to give an idea of what we want. And it was just a matter of finding the right artist, and finally did. So yeah, that's this is the concept ideas. Maybe get an inspiration, but oh, thank you, Raised. We need to rocket you to stardom so you guys can get your dream model. No, Raised, it's okay. I actually don't want to. I don't use any social media for many reasons, but I don't ever plan to. I mean, I use Discord, but Discord is like our own little server, right? Um, but I don't even really like to venture into other servers because they kind of scare me. Um, uh, but I know it sounds lame. But I don't use. I mean, I use Twitter for news, but I don't. post on it. I have like an account on there since 2009, and it's just gotten worse and worse over the years. And now I just use it to get information and find commission artists. Well, you have a good mental health. I don't know. I think it's just age, really. I mean, it's not that I've never used Twitter. There were times where I did use it for a while. But like I said, the account has existed since 2009. I don't use Facebook. I don't use Instagram. I don't use what other stuff are there? I don't use TikTok. I know it sounds strange, but I see videos that people post, but that's as far as I go. I don't have an account there. I don't have yeah, I just don't know what else is out there really. I don't use anything. I don't promote myself. Um I did for a while on Twitter, but that was like at the very beginning, so almost, a year and a half ago. But then I stopped doing it like 6 months in. Yo, their chibi models are really. I know, aren't they? I mean, I like your chibi model, but it's a little more. It's a little more. How to say? It's a little more. It's like in between, like a very cartoony version like yours to an anime full model. So yeah, and I think since I don't have a lot of details, like a lot of her artwork, if you look at her site and her artwork, I mean, they're gorgeous. And earlier she was streaming and showing another VTuber model, a full model that she's drawing, and it was incredible. And I mean, of course, normal people, I guess, that like booba and stuff. I guess I'm not again being asexual. It doesn't really do anything for me. I'm just like I was amazed by her shading technique of that because it actually looks like it's real rather than just like two melons stuck on the chest kind of thing. But she shades so well. Like it looked flawless. I'm just amazed by her talent. I'm just like that actually looks real. I mean, that looks like that's realistic, in a drawing an art way. It didn't look like literally two melons slapped on somebody's chest, and yeah. So once in a while, I recommend following her and watching how she does her stuff. And I believe she's self-taught, and yeah, she's a really nice person. So I highly recommend checking her. I know she just closed her commissions, but she says she plans on reopening them later this year maybe. But yeah, well, it's more actually chibi in the way that yeah, that's true. That's true. Yes, raised. Your chibi is more just like like a westernized cartoon to me, whereas her chibis are yeah, they're like your typical anime chibi. Where the head is really enlarged and big, but the body is like the size of two head. I think that's the measurement they use. It's the body is the size of two heads rather than proportionally correct. I see that she did a small, not well-known moose VTuber. Oh, okay. I don't know who those were. I know she did Stall's chibi. I watch Stall a lot. Because I just I like to see what kind of game she's playing. I think Stall is currently streaming right now, and she's not using her chibi model, but I saw her use it one time, and yeah, she has a really cute model. Haruka? Oh, I was being sarcastic. Who's Moose VTuber? I'm so sorry. I don't watch a lot of VTubers. I know it sounds weird, but I'm slowly getting into it. I'm just not engrossed in a whole bunch of the current ones. Like I only knew of Korone before this, from *Holo Live, because I thought she was hilarious. But V Show. Oh, really? I've heard of V Shoujo before because of Iron Mouse, I think her name is. I've never watched her. I see clips of her, but again, I don't go out of my way to watch all of it. Sorry, I don't know their name. I've only heard of it. I'm not a lot of I noticed over time that a lot of streamers which is fine and is normal. It's not my cup of tea. They tend to be a little more on the etchy side of things, and that's fine. Again, it's preference. I just don't care for it myself. So when I sit there and like 80% of the content is talking about stuff like that, like 18 plus, I guess they call it 18, mature stuff. Uh, I just kind of like, okay, that's enough for me. No, etchy. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, allow. I said etchy. Wow, I can't believe that the mod knew what etchy was. I guess people have taught it. uh, etchy. Yeah, I said etchy. Sorry. Yes. Perverted stuff. I'm not a it's not my cup of tea, and it's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying anybody is wrong to like it. I'm just different, I guess. I don't know. I just don't. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, okay. If it's every once in a while, it's like whatever. I don't think anything of it. But when it's like most of their content, when they sit there and or their whole model is just their boobs, then I'm just like, okay, I gotta go. I don't know. I prefer wholesome stuff, I guess. And I mean, it's just personal preference is all. But yeah. Sorry for ranting again. Um you're not their target demo. Yes, exactly. I'm like the 10% that just wants to watch something soothing, cozy, and comfortable and cute. I'm and that's fine. And yeah, there's nothing wrong. Like I said, it's nothing wrong with people liking it. I'm just not my cup of tea, which is also fine. Now I understand. Oh, okay, awesome, awesome. I'm glad to find someone else that understands. Yay! I know you came over here with that from that raid the other day, Sage. But do you also stream? I see a avatar, but do you also stream? Um, sorry, I. Oh, you look like you have a model. Oh no, I don't see stream. I guess I don't know. I see art maybe, or you're gonna probably start a stream. But anyway, I can follow you back. I should. Oh, hopefully in the future. Oh, okay, but not yet. Okay, I will follow just because. You never know, right? When you do, I'll get the notification. Yes. I wish you all the luck on that. I'm saving for. Oh, that's important. You kind of need that. Hey, Wisecrack. Hey, Luck. Welcome back. How are you? But saving for a PC is very important to be a streamer. Yes. But good luck with that, and I wish you all the best with your possible future VTubing maybe. Yeah. How do you say future? I guess. Yeah. It's fun. It can be fun. I mean, it can be. It's like any other community, really. You're gonna have good and bad, and yeah. So I hope you'll find your cozy little niche and enjoy doing what you want to do. Above all, it's really hard to say, and it's just do what you really love the best, and don't try to do things to appease others. Is the trap that I even started falling into, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm gonna do stuff that I like, and one of them, my main goal with this is to meet people. I don't really want to just have people in and out and just say hi bye. I really would love to just interact with people and make friends on this platform that share similar interests in games. Because usually games can bring people together, or they can so yeah. Anyway, I'm actually playing a game now. Sorry, but I need to pick up my trash. Wow. That bathroom is really dirty. Oh, my food is almost gone. Wow, they're hungry.
Yeah, 1 second.
That's a 5, that's a 6, that's an 8. I'll put a 5 in there, that's a 6, 6. Because I moved over a lot of food from from the other place because I paid the chef to do the thing.
That was it.
That's a 5 as well, so... That's a 6, that's a 6, that's a 6. Excuse me. Ow.
It looks like
Okay. Excuse me. I don't need to do that one, but I do need to...
okay.
Guest
Well,
requests. 42, wow. 27, no, I don't have any available rooms. Oops.
What's the question?
But yeah, I think I'm gonna have a much nicer, layout coming up. I made, yeah, as you were asking, I don't know if you're still there, Race, or if you're busy again with work or anything, but, yeah, I made, Safdie's and my layout. They're nothing fancy. I did find this swaying bamboo thing, and that's what I want to incorporate into my new place. Or my new place. My new layout! Oh my god. Sorry if you hear lawn stuff, because our lawn care is doing the thing. I forget Tuesdays is their day that they do stuff.
Sure.
Okay, they want 45? 45. Wow. I need to decorate this place. First, I'm gonna go get some... Hey, Chocolate Disco, how are you? Hotel Pop. Welcome back, too. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday. I am trying to play more Bear and Breakfast. This is a really cute game if you want something that's just chill and you don't mind the redundant, like, building thing process. Doing good, just finished job and came back from walk. Oh, wait, you walked? I'm gonna assume that it's nice out then. I'm glad that it's nicer for you. Walks are good. Safdie and I have been doing it in the mornings now, and before it gets hot, and it's been awesome. Hey, come on! I want to loot the lemons. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I love going out on walks now. So now I need to plan out this new place. Or this is not the new place. Sorry. Yeah, it's getting. Oh, good, good. Is it there's storms or something? Maybe is that why?
Okay,
Let's see here. Ooh, it's messy. Oh my goodness. Wow. There's such slobs here, aren't they? Maybe that's why I'm not melting. Oh, not really, but the skies are cloudy today now that you mention it. Oh, that's why. Okay, good, good, good. Well, I'm glad that it's a lot more relaxing than it has been. Very glad to hear that.
Yeah, I can.
Cat clap. Yes, yes, yes. I need to build another section of this. Okay, so I have this one fully going. Now I need to... Wait. Perfect reviews. I need to find... I need to do more perfect reviews here. You know what? I can't see anything, so I'm gonna just... I'm glad that you're not melting, though. That's always a plus. Okay, so they want a 42E. I don't have 42. I can do 53, maybe? Ooh, barely. Campsite. Water's 27. I guess you'll go there. Food is 42. I don't have that. But campfire I have. Campfire. 42. Food. Campfire. Winterberry. This makes it so much easier to do. They just want a 24. That's a 53. That wants that. Oh yeah, Safty's on a call now, so that's why he's not chatting. 45 comfort. Oh, I don't have that yet. Lounge should be available. Yes. I'll throw you in there. This wants 24. This wants 24. I have a plus 50 in there. That's awesome. I think I'm making too much meals. Probably I should alter it a bit because I only need about 30. Are you having fun there, Luck? Are you doing... I can't tell because I see them all dropping suddenly because I'm not looking. Are you doing battle royales? It doesn't announce the winner though, does it? Or are you just blowing them up? Is that it? Oh, okay. So I need another utility room in this one. Oh, you're doing mass fire. Okay. Sounds like fun. Wow, they're such slobs. Stupid humans. I'm being mean. So I need to build another... I'm trying to think of which building I should build it in. Should I build it in this one over here? It is right next door, so that makes some sense, right? Okay, so I need to build another... how do I do this? Utility room. 2 by 3. That's too small though, eh?
Yeah, I was actually talking to someone.
And then I need to build... Oops. And then I need to build one of the new fancy heaters.
What is it?
This is the high-tech heater recipe.
Need the specific description. Yeah.
Okay, that's too small. Problem is I need to build Jax's level 1 thing too.
Looks like it's a authenticated hooks on the surface. And I tested I was able to get access to test the first one.
Do I need to... Oh, yeah, see. 420 a day for that. See, I don't like how it gives it 68 F, and that's not good enough for these people. Like, I don't even have it built yet. That's dumb. Does it mean I need to have another cookery area for this? That's what I'm wondering about. This would make it too hot, I would think. Actually, I want to see something. Well, that'd be kind of complicated. I don't have room. Ah, Okay, so what can I throw in here? Probably more tomatoes. Ooh, more fuel. Yay. I fell asleep during last Safety stream and lost part of the... Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't really miss too much. Safety ended really earlier than usual, so... Or earlier than he has been, so... I don't think you really missed out on anything. Oops, wait. That's not gonna... I hate how I can't... I have to, like, go slowly over here. Like, how hot would it make it for something like this? I need to see something. But yeah, he ended kind of early. 53, no. No reviews yet. Really? Oh wait, that's Pinefall, okay. Reviews. I'm getting good reviews so far, that's good. Guest request 45, don't have. Oh, there's no room, okay. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do this. Because I did these two as far away as possible. And I'm thinking I should just do the same.
Yeah, could you paste those?
I'm gonna... Wait. Utility. I want to delete this room. I forgot how to... Oh, it's edit. That's it. I need to edit and... Oh no. Edit, delete. Okay. Sometimes I hate taking breaks from games because I don't retain a good memory. And then end up forgetting what I just did. Like the previous day, week, whatever I last played it. Build a room, utility. No, not utility. I need to build a room. No, I need to build the other. Actually, no. I wanted to test and see if there was a way to... Darn it, it doesn't want to fit. Maybe if I expand this one, edit. How hot does that get now? Oh no, I can't fit it. No! It doesn't want to fit that way, does it? Well, there goes that idea. I was hoping this would fit here, but it doesn't want to. It doesn't fit this way. Will it fit this way?
No, it's fine.
Nope. Oops. Wait. Oh, they're invalid. Oh, the door. Ah ha ha ha. Let's try that. Ha ha ha. Please fit. Thank you. Now what does this room give? I need to see something. Where is... Ski resort is what temperature?
Is this the first time?
68 and 68, but what is that temperature? 100 maximum temperature. Oh, cabin temperature is 106. That's a little much. Wow. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Nope. Yes, I know, right? I know. That sounds too realistic nowadays. I don't think anybody wants to be in 106 degree building. That sounds insane. I'll put this guy back in here. Oy. That's not what I would call comforting. At all. So I guess I can edit this room now and get rid of that. Actually, I could technically get rid of a lot more. Make this room smaller. Free sauna. I guess you can consider that a sauna. That is very true. Oh, that sounds really gross, though.
Yeah, you need
I would
mine.
not want to be in that, personally. Personally, not. 160 Kelvin is. Oh, that sounds gross. No, thank you. No, no, thank you.
Yeah, just want to go. I just want to. Should come out to something simple. What you're assuming. It's just try unit.
There was something else, like the microwave.
You name that. Sorry. Let's try unit dash.
There. That's a nice layout. The microwave is right here, frying stuff here, the sink and cutting board here. This is her section of to do her things. I'll move that over a little. I'll put the fridge over here. Kind of need a light in there. Now I need to turn it all back on. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to. Oh, I think I just wasted my stuff. Oh well. Turn on. Oh, whoops. Turning it off, it messed up. Oh no. Make French onion soup. Actually, I'm gonna start with a drink. Let's see here. They like alcohol here, so they keep you warm. Plum schnapps. And then spicy linden tea. Let's see here. Breakfast stuff. Bread pudding. I think that's a breakfasty thing, right? And then fluffy pancakes. And then lunch stuff. Lunch stuff. What's a good lunch thing? Sous vide carrot stew. Mushroom risotto. Veggie lasagna. Sounds like a dinner thing. Potato pierogi. That sounds good. Creamy baked cheese. Now I'm getting hungry. Butter croissant.
Right, that's the girl.
Mushroom soup. No. Ooh, French onion soup. I'll do the sous vide carrot stew. And one more meal. Not so crazy. 8 is the highest that I can make some. I should do 7. Do a peach cobbler. That's a 47 rating. That's not bad. Does anyone want any food stuff? Nobody wants any food benefits. 45. I don't have any rooms available. That would help. See, this person, they want 42. Oh, it's already nighttime. That is a problem. I'm gonna make another kitchen here.
Yeah, no,
Actually, I don't think you need a door there. But maybe a window.
yeah, I'm trying.
Window would be nice. Oh, no, I don't want that. Window. Window. I don't know if that's going to be big enough for the kitchen, because... Do both need... I'm trying to... I wonder if I need a kitchen in both places.
No.
Does... See, this is what I don't understand. Is like, does this... Both places need a kitchen?
Trying to see. So apparently there's
After these messages, we'll be back.
I don't know. Yeah.
some flavors.
Wait. A cutting board, but I don't have one made. Okay, I guess I can't do that. I need to make a cutting board? Maybe I should look this up before I waste my money. Bear and breakfast. Kitchen in every building. Kitchen in every building. Kitchens become available once Hank has access to the resort in High Lake and constructed a dining room as part of the quest. Farm to fork. Okay. Compared to Dinky Show, you're gonna demand also a buffet. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. People had audacity to ask me to do work while I was at work. Oh no. No. You're fine. Welcome back though. You should prioritize your work. You don't want to accidentally lose that. Like Safty's on a call right now, so he can't, that's why he hasn't been chatting. Sometimes he chats, but right now he's busy on a call, so.
Did you onboard
Well, welcome back. But I don't know if you were there when I said it, but I was just saying that yes, I think you asked a question. I think you probably fell asleep. I don't know because there was no response. But you had asked the other night if I made both Safety and my layouts, and I did. And I said, Safety replied and said, yeah, I did. I did make them both. I made this one, but I haven't been really too happy with it. So I'm making another one, and I don't know when I'll finish it up. But it's what I showed you earlier. Yeah, I'll go to it real quick. It's not set up yet, so you're just gonna see it. So yeah, that's what the new layout will look like. I should get in your Discord because I'm gonna need some stuff like that. Oh, okay. You don't have to. I mean, I can't promise anything. I'm not good. I can't do animated stuff. I found the animated GIF of the bamboo thing, and it said just as long as you attribute it, which I will, in the about section. it's more or less what I do is just slap together a bunch of images on Photoshop. I can edit things, I can't draw. I have zero transitions, zero scenes, etc. It's just stream start and boom, I'm there. Actually, that's what Safdie did for the longest time, but I was like, you need new layout. So that's why I made him that one. He wanted a more 1980s theme because even though we weren't born in the 80s, because we were born before that, he likes the whole feel of the 1980s. Laser. It's just he's we are 80s kids really, so um, so that's why he wanted to go with it. Oh yeah, really. Well, that doesn't surprise me. We seem to be older than probably 90% of the people we meet streaming. I don't sound old because of genetics, I guess. I'm also under 5 foot tall and Asian, so that typically means that I'm gonna sound like and look young until I'm like 60, and then I become a wrinkly prune. So you're not so. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, but no, I'm forever 17 in my heart, right? It's in. I feel like I'm older than 90. I know, Race. I feel that. I totally feel that. That's why it was just like when we were saying that Safdie and I've been together for 22, married for 21. It's like yeah, it's amazing how fast time goes. It really is. Um, but I would never judge somebody's happiness by how long they've been married. So that's why we don't really like to just go out and tell that right away because it doesn't mean that you're happy when you're married for a long time. Some people stay in marriages even though they're unhappy. So I don't want to judge that on people and say, "Oh wow, you've been married for so long, you must really love your partner." No, we do love each other. I mean, it just yeah. Anyway, love dropping those numbers. I love flexing on people. No, there's nothing wrong with that. I was just like, that was amazing when you said that. I was like, I think, yeah, I believe actually you are the first person that has been together with your wife for nearly as long as we have. So most people, I think the highest before you was like 10 or so years. And I was like, oh, yay, I'm happy to meet people that have been together for a long time. But yeah, it's really hard to sit there and be like, it's a joke. It's the whole Forever 17 thing is adopted from another from a Japanese seiyuu or a voice actress named Inoue Kikuko. She's the voice of Alice in Genshin if you play Genshin Impact and the Japanese version. But she also does so many other things like she's Belle and On My Goddess, which is an older anime. Um, she's if you look her up, she's in a ton of anime. She was Lust in Full Metal Alchemist. She was she's just one of the really older, long time A-listers in anime and video games. And she has a club called oh shoot, what was it called? I'm trying to remember. Something psycho. I think I have it linked on my profile. But anyway, I adopted that to say that we are, forever 17 or whatever, because that's what the ongoing joke with her is. So now she's 17. Don't let her fool you. They say. Oh man. Thanks, Luck. You always make us feel really. But yeah, there's the link that I linked on my profile is this one. This is the voice actress Inoue Kikuko, and she's also with and her yeah, it's 17 Psycho. Yeah, it's a Psycho. It's like 17 forever basically, but she's in with other fellow voice actresses such as my favorite, who's Horie Yui. I love her voice. She's such a cutesy voice, and she's only a few years older than I am, and I'm just like, yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, real age wise. So, and I like Aya Hisakawa Aya as well. She's another older voice actress. So I like all these voice actresses, and so I'm like, I'm gonna pretend that I'm part of that club too. I know it's silly, but yes. It's just fun. It's just fun to goof off like that, you know? Sorry, I was still reading up on this. I can even show what I'm looking at. So I was reading up on this kitchen thing. It looks like the kitchen has, okay, so guests are not allowed there, but the negative score still spreads to rooms placed next to it. Possible bedroom should not be placed directly next to the kitchen. That makes sense. Placing the kitchen next to a bedroom will also influence prestige negativity. Clicking on the room in build mode will show the debuff. Players can use decorative objects to elevate the negative status. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't say anything about it, though. It doesn't say, like, if you have multiple... Do each building need a... Oh, yeah. The kitchen items unlock about halfway. Well, this costs coins and requires a kitchen in every building to have a build mode of running. I don't know. Maybe in every building in... Oh my god! The lawn care. What's this place called? Ski Resort, Winterberry. Ski Resort, Winterberry. Wait. Ski Resort, Winterberry. Oops, I can't type. Age 17ism. Yes, exactly. There you go. Wait. Winterberry. Okay, guide. I don't... That's not what I want. I just want to know if I need a kitchen in every single place. I think we'll find an old ski resort there. Okay. Okay, I get that there's 2 locations, but do I need a kitchen in each one? No comments yet. I definitely know that I need a utility room to... Bed and breakfast, all story requests. No, I don't want that. Resorts guide. Heating in Winterberry. Bed and breakfast complete heating guide. Okay, none of these things are answering what I wanted to ask. I guess I don't know how to ask the right questions. I guess I'm gonna assume that it needs another kitchen. Oh, that means I need to make the cutting board, though. Large cutting board, level 3. Yes. I guess technically I need to build that other... I need to build the other heater too. The ugly grandma heater. old grandma broiler recipe. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Luck, for the hydrate. Oh my god, that's so loud. Thank you, thank you. Can you guys hear that? Room? Okay, you can. I'm sorry. Okay, so I need refrigerator, advanced microwave, large griddle, high-tech cooker. I can smell the cut grass. Yes, I know, right? I can smell it really strongly. It's like, ugh. It's really strong. I thought it was part of the game. Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that is so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hey, Safety. Are you off your call yet or no? No. Oh. Tisk tisk. He's in trouble now. Aww. He's suffering. You know, when you can do your job better than most of the people also employed there and stuff. So Safty's suffering in smartness. Ah, I can't get out. Well then, okay. I don't know how to arrange this. This is a problem. Ah, squishy kitchen is squishy. Hey, definitely, welcome back. Calls are the worst. Yes, yes, they are. An old Unix graybeard once told you. Oh, you just blew up Deathly. Why? Why did you blow him up, Luck? Can I fit this in there? No, of course not. Of course not. There we go. I think I can get out now. Yes, I can get out. Look at that. Death here with the daily update on how fucking terrible this class. Oh no! I'm so sorry. That sounds miserable. Yesterday he talked about illegal fireworks, and every time he said illegal, my friend looked at. What? That's so mean. Why? That's not very nice. Oh, today he's talking about beer. Interesting. Uh oh, now everybody's getting blown up. Well, yeah, but that's kind of mean. Oh, that's kind of mean. No, I don't want that. See, this one I have the lounge here, and the theater here. Maybe I should have the lounge here again.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Does it have to be super big, you think?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if it's... Really? Oh, and he kept getting on my ass about
is
not paying
exactly
attention.
the
Oh
same.
no, which fair. But I understand the subject already, so I was just reading reincarnated as a slime manga and the whole time. That's a joke, and I get it, so I just laugh. No, I get it that it's a joke, but that's kind of a cruel joke. I guess if they're a good friend of yours, then it's understandable, but you know.
Yeah, it sounds like the way the situation is.
I'm trying to think how to arrange this because, like, I thought I had an extra TV somewhere, but this is too big for arcade, don't you think? I don't know if
So, kind of stance.
does they don't have any negativeness to it, right? Yeah, they don't have anything negative to it.
Wait, so which one is this that you're looking at?
So
It's a working one. It's right at 8.
I don't want a bedroom over here. This would be a lounge here, I would think. A lounge, dining room. That's kind of squishy, isn't it? I mean, it's possible to get through there, but it's not. It doesn't make it easy. Can't see. Okay, so it's just that area. All right, so that's not bad. This one will not touch anything, so the kitchen will be here, or the dining. I'm sorry, I love those jokes. Because I was born here, and my parents and grandparents are legal citizens. Yeah, see that there's nothing wrong with that. That's the one thing that most people can't seem to. Well, not most, but a lot of people can't distinguish. Is that just because you look the part doesn't mean that you are the same, you know? Like, it's frustrating, yeah. I wasn't born in this country, but you couldn't tell by the way I talk since I was raised here. I don't even know how to speak Chinese, so there's that. My parents were in the same boat as most Europeans that came over to the United States. They're like, you're in America now. You don't need to speak this, so just learn English, and that's good enough. Which was really lame. I wish I could be bilingual or multilingual, but no, of course not. Such is life, though. I am trying to find where is my kitchen stuff.
Right.
Kitchen.
It's just kind of,
Kitchen.
yeah,
Or not kitchen, dining. That's it. Okay, solid walnut chair recipe.
Right at base.
Oh, I need a few of those. I think 6. And then long walnut table. Yeah. So I get the joke, but I'm just saying it really depends on who is actually, it really depends on who's actually the person giving it and knowing that it is a joke. You know what I mean? Because it can easily be taken wrongly. Like, for instance, for example, I worked at a place. One of my jobs that I had, I worked at this place that built homes. It was just a home builder, and I was doing their accounting stuff. And it was 2006, and it was right after the Virginia Tech shooting. And the shooter of that was Asian. And it was a small office. It had myself, 2 people who were salespeople, and then the owner and the owner's brother that ran the... Oh, and if you were in the Planeteers, you definitely have a heart ring. Thanks, Raised. I think... That's called Captain Planet. Yes, but anyway, so for about 2 weeks straight, all I heard about that was talked among the white coworkers. I was the only non-white person in the office. And again, there was only 5 of us. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 of us. That was in the building. And for two weeks straight, all I heard from the white people were how the shooter, who was Asian, had a green card. They talked about it every day. That he shouldn't have been able to get a gun every day. And why did he shoot up Virginia Tech? And I'm like, it's just like the white shooters, they had mental issues and they needed help and they didn't get it. And so they sought their only means of getting out of their head, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how mass murderers think, because that's just not where my mind goes. And I don't think they even knew, but they just kept blaming on the fact that he was a green card holding illegal. They kept calling him illegal, and that really bothered me. And then finally, after about 2 weeks of this, I turned around and I said, I had a green card at one point. I did not have any. I've never had any desire to go out and buy a gun and shoot up a school. Thank you very much. They just looked at me, rolled their eyes, and then continued their talking like I'm not even there. And then I didn't say what I just said.
Okay, so.
But if you can imagine going into the office for 2 weeks, and this is like, other than work talk, I mean, this was like 80% of their conversation. So I'm only like 5 feet away from them, sitting from them, and I heard this every day for 2 weeks. It drove me absolutely bonkers. And I finally just, I just had it, and I turned around and I'm like, this is not fair. I'm Asian. I had a green card. I don't anymore. I'm actually a citizen. I have a passport and everything. I'm an American citizen now. But since I wasn't born here, I started out with a green card. Anyway, they just looked at me like that, and then so I went to my boss. And then I told my boss exactly the exchange that happened. And he's like, have a seat. I'm like, okay. So I sat down. He's like, actually, go close the door and have a seat. I'm like, okay. So I sat down. He's like, he just kind of like did his like CEO boss thing where they put their arms on their desk and they just fold their arms. And he's like, that man out there, and he pointed out there, he goes, he makes me a lot of money. And he's like, I'm not going to tell him what he can or can't do in the office. And then I just sat there, and I think I went pale because he looked at me. He's like, I take it you need the rest of the day off. And he just kind of grinned at me like this like cynical asshole. And I don't really remember everything that happened after that point, because I just kind of, I guess I got up, I grabbed my stuff, I went out the door into my car. I drove halfway home, and I just bawled. Like, I was sobbing, like sloppy tears kind of bawling. It was really painful. And I sat there for maybe almost an hour just crying because that hurt so much. And when I got home, it was one of Safdie's days off. So he wasn't expecting me home. And he heard the garage door open. He ran downstairs. He's like, what happened? And I just looked at him, and he could see the tear stains like all over my face. The snot just falling out of my nose. I mean, it wasn't a pretty sight. I'm not going to lie about it, And he dragged me out of the car, and he's like, what? He just grabbed me by the shoulders. He's like, what happened? And in between all my sobbing and tearing, I told him everything. And then Safdie goes, get back in the car. I'm like, huh? I've never seen Safdie angry like this. He's just like, get back in the car. And I'm like, what? I was just like, huh? I was so confused. And sorry, the lawn guy, let me go shut the window. Hold on a second. Okay. Hopefully that's a little better. They're right underneath the window, that's why. So he said, get back in the car. And so we drove all the way back to my work. And he stormed in, and then they're like, oh, that was fast. And he's like, so what are you guys doing here? And the boss was like, and Safdie looked at him straight in the face, and he's like, she's picking up her stuff and never coming back. Yeah, grass cutter rudeness. I know. I'm sorry. And also, hey, Big Juicy Donut. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Bear Day, breakfast time. Yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of building when I just started telling the story, and I'm sorry. I have them both in my courses. Oh, there's this dude in my class I generally don't think understands English. Oh no. that's not good. Panda, oh, sorry, I already read that one. Yeah, trash service on campus and causing the stream to freeze. Oh no! I'm sorry, definitely. Oh man, walking a deep subject. I'm sorry, Big Juicy, BJD. Didn't mean to go off on it. It's okay to be bothered because this is a generalized way of ignorant people. HR much. Well, we didn't have much of an HR because it was a really small business that I was working for. Like literally, it was just 5 people, and then a bunch of builders. But the builders obviously are outside building the homes. I was working for a home builder, and that was just the little office and the owner. Okay, this got any yeah. So, yeah, so, and he's like, do you know how this is gonna screw me over? And Safdie just looked at him in his face, and this is not something I've ever seen him do. He just looked at him in his face as, not my problem. And he just hurried up, pushed me out the door, and that's the last time I saw them. Safdie is the best bear in the world. I know, isn't he? He was the best bear. He was amazing. It's back to normal. Like, oh, good, thank you. That's good, definitely. No worries, you're in deep conversation. Yeah, I'm sorry. But thank you for stopping by, though. But yeah, the freezing, I mean. Oh, good. I'm glad the freezing's done. So that's where, I mean, I'm sorry to go off on this tangent story, but they were talking about how they're joking about illegals and stuff like that. And it can be fine in context with friends and everything like that, but when it's with coworkers that you do not even associate with, and they're like talking about your own kind. I mean, the shooter was definitely somebody, I think he was from Vietnam or something too, and my family's from Vietnam, so it really hurt. It really hit. And they weren't joking. They were being really racist. Extremely racist about it. Saying stuff like, he doesn't belong here in this country, and he doesn't... And it's just like, you know what? If you think about it, this is stolen land. Unless you're a native, of this land, nobody belongs here. The not my problem, that's so funny. Yeah, no, Safdie literally said those words to him, not my problem. And that's the last thing he said to him. Hey, Bright Green, welcome back. How are you? Hey, Rinko, welcome back. How are you? Oh, thank you. I need to get some more water. I'm almost out. Yeah, Safdie doesn't normally have, like, the guts to do stuff like that, but he was... Oh! Hydrate and all that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you don't, but... For 2 weeks, though, I listened to that nonsense. And it really bothered me, definitely. Because he's just... I'm glad it doesn't bother you, but for me, it's not just thinking about myself. I'm thinking about everybody else that they're looking at that aren't Caucasian and saying they don't belong in this country. Because that's basically what they were saying. They were just like... They were just basically saying anybody that just comes here without realizing that their families came here, their ancestors at one point came here, and they weren't citizens either. They just happened to reap in the benefits of their ancestors. You're on a plane? Oh wow, I've been keeping a look for... Oh nice! I'm... Wow, it still baffles me that you could be on a plane with internet access, because I haven't been on a plane since like 2016, and Wi-Fi wasn't available even then, so that's interesting. Very cool though. Thanks, Luck, for raining stuff on me. I hope you have a safe flight, though, Bright Green. I'm sorry, I'm like blah blah blah. I hope you have a safe flight, though, and that everything goes smoothly for you. I should... Oh my gosh. I'm scared to crash. Oh no! Plane rides are not that bad. I've been back to Vietnam, I've been to Australia, I've been to Hong Kong, I've been to France. England, Italy, Mexico, actually. And, of course, well, Canada we drove to, but yeah. The plane is still... Oh, the plane is still on the ground. Okay, well, that makes a difference, I guess. Falcon Punch! Punch, punch, Falcon Punch. So, yeah. I do hope you still have a safe flight, though. I mean, that still applies. But yeah, no problem. Thank you for stopping by, and it's good to see you again. You are much less likely to be involved in plane crash than a car crash. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Although nowadays, with them skimping on pay and stuff, it makes me wonder how safe flights are these days. Oh boy. Then thought for 2 more seconds and realized what they meant. Oh, I heard plane and ground and got very... Oh, I see, I see, I see. That makes sense? Okay, so there's my... And then there's that... I need some light, don't I? And a table. Add some windows in here. Oh, that's behind that thing, so that probably wouldn't look good. Yeah, I wasn't just really talking about myself per se. It did bother me, obviously, but I'm also thinking about other people that it might bother. I mean, I'm glad it doesn't bother you and that you have a really thick skin about it, but there's other people that may not, so that's all I mean to take into consideration. Oh, I was in between walls. Ah, I lost my door. Well, I need a door again. Maybe I'll get another door over here, so in case I want to leave that way. Let's see, what else do I have that's in my storage? I don't let it get to me, but I also don't fight back much because I consider that... Yeah, sometimes consequences can make it a lot worse. I agree with that statement. Sometimes it is just better to stay quiet. I normally do stay quiet. I'm not saying that I am not... No, I'm just not normally a huge chatterbox anyway, so... Yeah. I guess I don't have anything else. I threw away most of it, so... Back to the drawing board, I guess. Although I really need to put away some of this food. There are some lemons in there. I have too much food now. I do often say something in response, but I won't be much. Oh, okay. Well, if you're standing your ground and making sure they're not hurting you. And yeah, I mean, my point was that, you know, even though it's fine in joke in context of friends and jokes, it doesn't always mean that it's meant in a good light, I guess. Just hire Safty. No, Safty is a man with very few words himself. He's not one to say much, really. He's not a super talkative guy. That's why it's really rare to see something like that from him. It was really actually surprising. And I remember it to this day, very clearly. So, I wonder if I should have the lounge right here, and then the movie theater right here? And then, but I need some bedrooms. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Actually. I need to minimize this dining room a bit. Oh. Because I don't want it too big in here. It doesn't need to be big. And I just said... Oh, I just said because I already know all this. Oh, like for example, my teacher said you're going to fail if you don't stop reading that book. And I just said because I already know all this, or literally right now. My friend took my phone and I just looked at him and closed my Chromebook very hard. Needless to say, he handed it back. Oh! Whoops. Oh no. Hygiene. I think hygiene would be good right here. One bathroom. And then I'll have a bedroom. Another bedroom. Oh wait, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Sometimes I forget I'm still in the bedroom mode. And then I need another bedroom. Another bedroom. Are you okay, Safety, or you just... Oh, okay. I don't think I ever mentioned it, but I'm a protective person when it comes to my phone. No, that makes sense. I mean, it's a very personal device. It makes perfect sense. Let's see here. And then I need to do special... Maybe I'll make the lounge right here. It's not going to be a very big lounge, is it? Oh boy. Oh, it needs to be 4 by 5. Well, fine. I don't know how I'm gonna make the theater. Does it count when... I don't get it. There's like no room for it. I guess I can cut this dining room even more. Cut down this dining room more. And... Actually, I need to delete that. And delete this. Delete that. I need to make the bedroom here. That's not what I wanted to do. That looks really bad, doesn't it? Like, I nearly choked out a dude double my size when he took my phone. Oh no, so yeah, I'm gonna be going. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I take care though. Have a good rest of your day. You have more classes, I'm guessing. Hygiene, bathroom. Put that in between. And then another bedroom. This is a much smaller place. I guess the lounge could be... Maybe like that. Yeah, maybe something like that. I need to edit this to make it bigger. Or maybe the theater will be here and the lounge will be here. I don't really know. Oh man. If you were staying in a place, would you like the lounge here or the theater down here? Maybe the theater would be loud, so maybe the lounge would be better down here. Yeah, I think that'll do that. So. Build a room, special. Lounge should go here. Special movie theater. That's pretty big. You just wasted 3,000. No, you get it back, right? You get back the cost, don't you? Don't you get it back when you delete them? Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought I saw some coins come back. So this cost 2,100, and then if I were to delete it, I get 2,100 back. You will be refunded the whole investment. So at least it doesn't punish you for destroying rooms. I noticed at the beginning. I was hoping that it would do something like that. Thankfully that's the case. Actually, I'm gonna put this whole time that you paid every time you edited. No. If you edit the room and make it bigger or smaller, you get back the difference, which is nice. Thankfully. I'm glad that is the case. I'd be in trouble if not. I need some light. This is really dark in here. I think the bathroom might be a little small though. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to be sufficient. Let's see. I need tub recipe. Sink. Okay, is that it? No, tub, sink. Wait, marble bathroom, sink, master tub. Tub and, oh, the deluxe toilet. Okay. Sensible bookshelf. Oh. Interesting. Lies? How's that a lie? That's a really cozy bathroom. Not the best looking bathroom, but hey, it works, right? 36. There you go. I'll throw in a cute little flower pot in there. Where's the his and hers? Is that what you have in your house, son? How are you? Oh, son, I am making a new layout. It doesn't have anything yet on it, but I gotta show you real quick. It's just a real it's a P3 preview. Oh my god, I can't talk. It's a preview of what's to come. I haven't set it up yet again. It's just an image. And none of the... Yeah, here. Yee. Did you see it? What do you think? What do you think? I think it looks nice. Yeah, it looks so much nicer than this one. I've never been really happy with this one, but I found that image yesterday while perusing, and I was really excited. Yay, thank you. I'm glad you like it. That makes me happy to hear. I am playing Bear and Breakfast again. I'm trying to figure out how to decorate it though. That's a 2, that's a 3. I'll buy 2 of those. Pine cone shelf. Oh, hello, Netoyo? Netoyo? Welcome to the Bamboo Forest. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well, and how are you? Do you play, Bear and Breakfast? Yeah, thanks again for the follow. Poyo? Oh, everybody is Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, I'm doing well, yay! Oh, yeah, you have Wigglies. Wigglies are so cute! Oh, it's a hoodie Wiggly, awesome! So I'm guessing since you have a Wiggly, you also stream, huh? Yeah, I figured. With the Wiggly, well, unless you just have a channel for emotes, but I'll return your follow, so maybe I can catch one of your streams in the future. Never played this, but looks cute. Yeah, it is. Right now it's nighttime, so it's hard to see anything, but I am trying to build the second resort here. Not really, it's just, it's fun, but sometimes it's very, there's a lot to do. I need to build a table. No, do I build table? No, I don't build tables. I need to go buy it in the junkyard. I'm at the, like, there's different, places, resorts that you get. So I'm working on the ski resort right now. So I'm up here. I have unlocked the Pinefall Resort, but I have not started building in it. So I'm trying to finish this one. It's such a pain. Because there's so much more to manage when you get later in the game. At the beginning, it's a lot of fun. Oh, is the job complete? Yes. Yes. Congratulations, this greatly benefits this location. Optimizing fuel usage means nothing for Pond Voyage, or for our visitors. Further improvements available. You must now successfully complete the following tasks. Raise the prestige to level 6 in Winterberry, and a reward is 850 coins. Would you like to accept this? Yes. Task in process. Return when the job's complete. Did I? Nope, I haven't completed it. Okay. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to stream again next month with a... Ooh, neat. It's going to be super fun. That's always fun when you can revamp everything, and if you use a model. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a new model. I just paid the commissioner to start my new model. So I feel that excitement. It's just... It's something refreshing to have a whole new thing. Pin? Oh, I'm getting a super better model soon, son. Oh... I like your model. Oh, and do you play Monster Hunter? I gotta follow. Ooh, Monster Hunter. I've only heard of that. I haven't actually played that game myself, and I've seen a few people stream it. Oh, oh, I see. The pin. Luck likes to pin people, so you're up there on the screen right in the middle at the top. Your avatar. Because everybody by default is a panda. Or every follower is a panda by default. So, yeah, Luck took your panda and pinned you up at the top. So exciting, yeah. Getting the updates and so now he pins everybody else. Luck is our our in-house chaotic duck. There you go. Oh, what? I'm up there. Yes, your little, yeah. And he turned everybody else into Wreck-It Ralph. That's too funny. Appreciate so much. I'm gonna streaming. Oh, sorry, I read that. I'm getting a better model. Sorry, I get really lost with. Now everybody's back down at the bottom. I've been playing Frontiers. Frontiers. What kind of game is Frontiers? Oh, Monster Hunter Frontiers. Okay, so it's like another within the Monster Hunter franchise. Gotcha. I think the it's not an attack. I think it's exclamation mark duel. I think it's duel when you want to duel somebody. Chat moving fast so it can be. Yeah, well, it's not moving fast so much as I lose my place because I tend to scroll up and then like, wait, no, I read that. No, I read that. Right? Oh, okay. So I can catch up because sometimes I really don't like missing chat, and I'm just really bad at remembering where I was. You can attack. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I see. I'm still not familiar with the commands. Oh yeah, duel. Okay, now you're dueling. Accept. Uh-oh. Look, what are you, a turtle? Oh my gosh, I've never seen the little turtle. Oh, now you made everything. Ooh, crit. Ow. Grr. You're a little turtle. It looks like a turtle with a top hat. That is so freaking cute. I didn't even know that model existed in the... Ooh! Luck 1. Ooh, that KO. Love how Angie Ralph looks upside down. I know! That's so true, son. That was really funny. Let's see here. Aw. Rigged, yes, rigged. I'm sorry. Large geometric rug. That sounds nice. I have a lot, so... Oh, I need to buy 2 of these. A couple of those. Oh, I need side table. I need a couple of those. 1. Or maybe just 1. Yeah, maybe just 1. Oh, the cute plushie stand. That's so cute. Wow, that's 1,500. Wow. Okay. Inventory. I need to put a little table in here. That doesn't look right. And a little lamp there. Yay. Oh, you know what? It would help. Ah! I'm getting attacked by pandas. Your moms are so... Aw, thank you, Nateo. Natoyo... Sorry, I'm probably butchering your name. Natoyo? Natoyo. Natoyo? If I'm mispronouncing that, please tell me. And I apologize. I'm not really good with names. I'm glad you like them. I'm kind of bummed out now though because I might have to contact the artist that did my emotes and ask her to alter them because my new model's gonna be similar. It's gonna be wearing a panda hoodie. Actually, I had an image here. This is a concept art that Safty drew up. My husband Safty. He's the bear that usually streams with me, but he's at work right now, so we only stream on the weekends now together. But he drew this concept art, so that's what my new model. It's gonna be a chibi. So it's gonna still maintain the hoodie with the little panda ears and my pink hair. But I think I'm gonna do straight bangs this time. I'm gonna have her do straight bangs instead. So, and it's gonna have like little bloomers. I just noticed that they use, yeah. Black and white, awesome. Black and white is amazing. I mean, I like panda colors. I mean, my name's Panda Giri, so. Oh yeah, and I'm Panda Giri, by the way. I know a lot of people, Westerners, would say Panda Giri. Like onigiri, but it's onigiri. If you say it like the Japanese vowels, it's onigiri, pandagiri. Ours have a more of a mix between an L and an R sound, so it's not ear, you know, like the Westernized or Americanized, or I don't know. It's not a hard R. It's a very soft R, and then their I's are E. They sound like E. So giri, giri. Nice to meet you, Pandy. Pandy, that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, my new model will have something like this. I had this was my collage I gave the artist. Is my my collage of ideas. So the idea of the bear suit came from the one in the brown suit one. It's like pantaloons kind of thing with the little stockings and the little booties. You can call me Pandy for now. That's adorable. Thank you. I like nicknames. Thank you for the nickname. But yes, so my panda suit comes from this character. It's from Kuma 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 Bear. It's an anime, an isekai anime. It's really silly. If you ever want to watch a really silly isekai that's not serious at all, it's just really cute and wholesome. Yeah, so the idea of having a pantaloons kind of costume came from that character. And then of course there's the picture of Anya, somebody's fan art of Anya in a rabbit suit, and I thought that was adorable. And I'll be carrying like a little plush panda, I think, or like a panda, and on one hand, and doing like, you know, the Genshin Chibi pose when you can change their poses and they have their finger near their mouth, like they're like thinking. Yeah, that's if you play Genshin. That's what her default pose, my character's default pose will be. And so this is just basically a collage of ideas that I gave the commissioner. So it'll look somewhere in there. I don't know what it looks like yet because I just paid. So yeah. How small am I? It'll be a chibi character. That's all I can say. Sorry for ads. But yeah, it'll be a chibi character. So it'll be tiny. Teeny tiny. This character, I mean, my current model isn't. I mean, let's see here. Oh, you know, that's not gonna work, is it? Hold on a second. Oh. Did I make that again? No, oops. I didn't. Remake that command. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Where did I have that? Where can I show the model? I don't know how to do that. Oh, I know. I go over here. I'll wait when they get back. My current model, yeah, anyway, I should... I haven't... Anyway. Let me go back to decorating. I was making beds. But I can make a better bed, but I don't have the materials for it. That stinks. See, this bed, I don't have any silk sheets. And that's even... Yeah, these are both level 5s. Jeez. I can make that bed, though. 2 beds. Wait, 2 beds. I need to make the royal wardrobe. The royal wardrobe. Okay. So I can make 2 of those. Oh, welcome back. Oh, welcome back too, Deathly. Just 2 more ads, so 1 second. Oh. Meanwhile, get Pat. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Deathly. Yeah, welcome back. I'm trying to decorate my bedroom. I can't make that yet. What else can I make for the bedroom? I think that's it. Okay, so 1 bedroom here, and 1 bedroom here, and then we have vanity, vanity. They can't go in the room now, so I'm so tired. Oh no. Can you take a nap, Deathly? Oh, how tiny were you then? Oh, sorry. Yes. I can unlock my model. And this is my model now. My husband actually drew and rigged. It's not really. It's only rigged from the top up. This is my model right now. He drew this like 2 years ago, and I've been using it ever since then. Oh, you're in class. Take a nap in class. I'm sure that won't get you in trouble, right? But yeah, this is my current model here, so it's nothing fancy. He was just experimenting. He wanted to try to see if he can. He just one day went up to me and says, "Do you want to be like Korone?" Because I used to watch Korone a lot on YouTube, part of the ＨeLloLive group. I thought she was adorable, and she's still adorable. But he just asked me if I wanted to be like her, and I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Do you want to be like an anime character?" And I was like, sure, why not, right?" And this is how this character was born. Wait, I'm not putting her in her right spot, so hold on, let me fix that. Okay, there. For an experiment, it's amazing. Yeah, he's one of those people that if he has an interest in something, he can just pick it up. Like he loves drawing. He's already drawn. He's done drawing, but he wanted to try out using Live 2D. So he wanted to try rigging a character, and there was like a many different renditions of this character. But when I first saw Sayu when she came out, what, 2.5 years ago, well, almost, yeah, about the leak came out in 1.0. And I saw the hoodie and I was like, can you do something like that but with a panda hoodie? And he's like, sure. So that's what he drew, and that's how it stuck. So now I'm Panda Giri with a little panda hood. I really like the hoodie. That's why I'm maintaining it for the new model. But yeah, he's like one of those jack of all trades, master of none. Like he couldn't rig or draw like one of those professional artists, but he does a really good job with everything. Just with everything he tries to to experiment with. So yeah. Oh, and so you have a context who I'm talking about. Uh, he also spoke. He also typed earlier. That's my husband's channel. He plays mostly like Magic Gathering, The Gathering. He plays Final Fantasy 14 with me. Also Genshin Impact. But he plays a variety of games. Right now he's fixated on Final Fantasy 16. So if you like that game or want to watch it, someone stream it, it's amazing. I really highly recommend it if you have a PlayStation 5. I couldn't play it. It's a little too dark for me. I can watch it, but then I can look away. See, that's that's the point of I can't play those games because I can watch a little bit, and then if something really gory and bloody or really gross happening on the screen, I have to like close it and just pretend I didn't see it. I couldn't sit there and stomach and play it. And thank you for the follow for him. Yeah, he's just one of those people. He's more the gamer than I am. Ah! Hey Schmart! Oh my gosh, hello. Right away. You just put me in a box. I see how it is. And if anybody's watched the anime called Bocchi the Rock, this is where that box came from. And then I got booped. Okay. Yes. Because then you can actually interact with them. One thing I noticed is that I like watching small streamers way more than big. Yeah, I understand about that, definitely. I agree with you there. I try to get everything, so if I do miss something, I do apologize. There's been a couple times, like, I think Luck was pointed out, like, you missed something, or you missed this, and I'm like, oh, sorry, and I scroll back up. So sometimes I overlook stuff, and I apologize. More tired than you only had 2 hours of sleep? Ugh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how you can survive. You should get one of those eye covers, though, definitely. The ones that look like your eyes are wide awake, and try to fool your professor by sleeping in class with that mask on. Hoodies are the best. Yes, they are. Hoodies, and even in real life, I love hoodies, so. You got one for that? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yay. It'd be so cute if Safety made himself wear a hoodie too. Now I'm getting booped everywhere. What? Oh, and thank you for the stretch in the box. Okay. The stretch in the box. Okay. I stretched. Thank you. How are you though? You're a small streamer, like 5 foot. Well, in real life, yes, I'm under 5 feet tall. But that's I don't know how tall my model is. I've never really thought about that far. I never really thought about her height. If that makes any sense, I don't know. Do people usually come up with that stuff? Like, I guess if they have lore in revolving their character. Like, there's this one streamer that I happened to come upon one day named Faeruna. And she talks about how she's a 3-inch Chad? Fairy. She's a fairy. She calls herself a 3-inch Chad, which cracks the crap out of me. I don't know what that really means exactly, but yes. She's an entertaining streamer. A little hyper spaz, but that's okay, right? I needed some more lamps. And oh, I know. I need this in this room. I need to be able to see. Okay, and I need another lamp for this room. I wish they had more wall lamps. You know, actually, if you don't mind, I'm gonna actually step away to use the little panda's room while I'm inside the box, so I will be right back. Ah! I'm back. Oh, I'm sorry. I won the battle royale. The boo cracks me up there. That is absolutely hilarious. I hope you guys are having fun there with the commands. That is pretty. Hey, there's one that looks like a ghost. That's freaking cool. Who is who? Whoa. There's one with a guitar? And a sword? Oh my gosh, there's so many Kirby's. Oh, you'll be going. Okay, take care, definitely. I'll come back potentially. Okay. But thank you for having fun with. Oh wow, those Kirby's are really small now. There's so many of them. I did not know you can do that. I love Kirby. Yay. I have a tattoo? Oh, tattoo. I see. Oh yeah, that's right. You showed me. That's right. That is an amazing tattoo, by the way. But yes, Kirby is amazing. I agree. Uh-oh. Is this paused? I don't even remember if it's paused. Well, I need rugs. Oh, and lamps, that's it. I need a lamp. This is probably the best lamp. Nacho cheese lamp. I think need 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many lamps I need. Oops. Oh, wait, there's a well lit. Oh. Well, oops. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh. You know what? I need to... Guest requests. 27... 23, that's a 27... 53, I can put you in... 54... Food 42, nope, I don't have that. 53, go in there. Bathroom. Boop. Thank you for the boop. Oh, it's not? It's not what? Did I? It's not what? Why are you guys booping me? What? I should actually lower the cost of that. It should just be like, I don't know, maybe 10 or something. Oh, it was not paused. Whoops. Oh boy. Well, oops. Large ski... Oh, medium ski cabin. I see. This one wants a movie theater. 56. Movie theater. Movie theater, water. 36. I don't have the heat going in that room yet, so I'm gonna wait on that one. 24? Oh, I have that, definitely. Now I can assign 24. 33, 23. I'm not gonna have that many fancy stuff in here. I'll have her serve. Wait, there's no alcohol on the menu? Did I... Is it only one per area? Nope, there it is. Honey sage tea, sure. Grilled garlic bread, sure. And I'll give you tomato soup. I don't want super expensive stuff here. Roast potatoes. French onion soup. And micro-baked apple, why not? Chili mac, sure. $35 food. Okay, that's good. Oh, okay. It's already nighttime, that's probably why. I need to build some theater seating. Theater seating is important. Wait, it's supposed to be a well-lit mirror. Did it lie to me? It's not well lit. What the? What? That's not a well-lit mirror. Oh, I don't know where to put the lamp here. I guess I need another lamp. Oh boy. And I need to build no, cinema seat, I have that. Don't need that. I need the camping. Beer tab, no. Oh, here's scratchy armchair. Compact sofa. Wait, that's all I have for the lounge? Okay, that's silly. I thought I got something better. Well. Guess I gotta have something. There we go. I need another table and a lamp. That room, another table for that. I'll need a wall lamp maybe? And a wall lamp there too. So 2 wall lamps, 1 more table lamp, and 2 more tables. Okay. You live. Oh, good. I'm glad you're living. Is your class over yet, Deathly? Okay, let's see here. I need one more lamp. Grab a couple tables. What was... I forgot what else I needed. Oh, wall lamps. I mean, stuff to stick on the wall. That's it. Put that in the bathroom. Oh. See, there's no other wall lamps. There's only that oil lamp. Wait. No, that's a terrarium. See, there's no other, like, wall lamp. They should give us, like, a fancier wall lamp instead of these, like, oil lamps. There we go. That looks so crappy. Oh well. I still don't understand this kitchen. This light in here. See, it's supposed to have a well-lit room thing, and there's no light in there. Hey, Runic just got back from work. Oh, yay! Welcome home. I hope you had a good day at work. I am playing more Bear and Breakfast because I really like this game, except it kind of frustrates me because there's a lot of little things that it wants you to do that don't always make the most sense. Like this thing here, the bathroom wasn't lit. And I'm like, that's supposed to be a well-lit mirror, but it's not. Nah. Oh, in this case, summer camp. Oh, summer camp, how's that going? I hope you're having fun. Maybe I should put another door. Yeah, I'll put another door in there. I'll sleep the night away. I'll go to the full screen. I need to guest request. They want a lounge. 27 decoration. This one's a 24 eatery. Okay. They are not having a lot of demands. This one's a 24 eatery. This one's a theater. Theater. This one's a good bathroom, I guess. This is a 30. These are just normal, so. Guest requests. This one's high bathroom, 27. 24, that's not bad. I'll put you in there. 33. Oh, okay. 42 eatery, though. I need to go check on my food over there. 53. Go in there. I'll put you in there. 24 food. I don't have that. 21, 20, 20, 30. I need to go fix the food over there, though. Time to run over there and fix food. I had a little kid throw sand at me. Oh no! Oh, I was so nervous and anxious, but it was eased over time. I'm so sorry. That's... Aww. Yeah, I'm low on food. Really low on food. And it's dirty again. I didn't want to be in here when you're going on the toilet. Oh my god, I'm trapped. It won't let me back out. Oh my god, you're taking a shower now. What the? Okay. Let me out. Thank you. Oh my goodness sakes. Sometimes this game makes me wonder. That's not supposed to happen, right? I don't think I designed this too well. I guess you could say he threw dirt in my eye. Oh, that was a reference. I see. I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Details. Yeah. Okay. It's 380 a day. 42 though. I really need to upgrade this kitchen. Really upgrade it because it's just I don't know how to I was so nervous and anxious, but it got eased over time when I first got there pretty quickly though. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you're able to adapt. Problem is this kitchen is way too small. No, that's not what I wanted to do. What did I just delete? Oh no, I didn't delete it. Okay, good. Ah, that scared me. I need to extend this kitchen a bit. Oops. I guess I can't do that yet. I need to edit this one. Take away some of the room tiles in this room. think they can walk through there, but I'm not sure now. Oh boy. But I'm glad you made it through your day, though, Runic. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this done. I'm like, I feel like I'm not going to do a good job because. Oh, I need a door. Yes, got it. Now the craft upgraded. Wait, do I need to upgrade all that, or do I just dump in her little Julia's cooking? I wonder if that will be good enough. I wonder if that'd be good enough for her. Will she be able to cook all those recipes, or she can only cook what's available? Let's see. Maybe? Now just to throw in back my rugs. It was a long day. I woke up at 5. Oh, yeah, wow. That's early. I hope you're able to relax now. Let's see here. I think I've put in all my cooked foods. So what happens though? What baffles me now is what happens to the food that is pre-cooked and all my ingredients now that I have Yulia taking care of everything. I know that's a silly question, but oh, I have ski pants. Oh, thank you for the head pat. The bus leaves at 8:30. Oh, that's why you get up so early. I see, I see. That makes sense. But thank you for the head pats. Let's see here. What can she make? Can she make all those high-level stuff? Yeah. I guess you don't have to upgrade the kitchen stuff because she can make all these same things. Uh-oh. Oh, they can just walk right through the... Oh my god. That's hilarious, actually. That's actually really funny. Okay, that's not funny. I'm now stuck. Look, they can walk through it. But I can't. Only the NPCs can walk through things that the player cannot. That's silly. That makes so much sense. Okay, I'm gonna edit this. No. This one I need to remove a tile here, maybe. Oh. Well, then that takes out. Oh, man. Okay, I guess I can't do that. I am trying to figure out. Let's see, NPCs don't seem to have a problem with this, so maybe I'll just leave it as is. Oh, no, I can walk through now. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I think I'm good. Dang, that's expensive. That's a 3, that's an 8. I don't think I need to make an 8. It's a 6, a 7. I don't think I'll make a 7 either. That's a little better. Wait, I have 2 French onion soups. Never mind. A dippy. 5, 6, 3, 2. 5, 4, 4. 4, 6. This is insane how much it costs to keep things running. Especially when I don't need that much food. So I think I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Or put in some low-level stuff. Because I don't think they really need that much right now. That's too high. It's 26 is perfect. 5, 4, 4, 6. That's a 4, that's a 5. 5. Chili mac is 6. That's a little more manageable, I guess. I don't know. 1,300. That's still insane. Because they're not asking for high food requirements. This place is, though. The farmhouse is. So, yeah, wow. I need to set that one up soon. Actually. I need her to start managing my food. They want 42 here, though. It's like, that's insane. Get some soup. Wow, this is so complicated, you know? Just the management of the food. See, that's even low compared to what they want. They want 42. This needs to be a 6 as well. Wait. I'll make this into an 8. Eight. That's 40. $41. Guess that soup's not good enough. Okay. 900 a day here. Jesus. Fine. Because they want 45. What was it? That's at 45. Is the highest 45? I don't know anymore because it's nighttime. I'm gonna go down. How much do you get from one room? Probably not that much. Hold on a sec. Let me see. Like this one gave me 380, 340, 420, 380, 300, 800, 340. That's what, if that's what you mean, 53. 53, 33, 42. Is that what you mean? Sorry about that. Like I didn't notice the comment while I was like focused on this. 53. I have 56. 45? No, I don't have that yet. 24. 26. I don't have any food there yet. I need to go out there and put food in the fridge or the thing. And how much does a chef in that building in Winter vary? 700 and something? I believe. Oops, I didn't have any food for them. So they're probably gonna be mad at me. I don't know why I made so many of these, but I did. Oh, I just noticed I have a new outfit. Haha. Let's see here. Overalls, yeah. Now he's a dapper bear. Look at that. No more breezy trousers. So you don't even profit from it? Well, let's see here. So hers is 720. 720 a day, and then this is mixed because, well, bedroom 1 gave me 595. Bedroom 3 gave me 333, 367, 665. No, I do profit. What do you mean? It's per bedroom, so I'm getting a lot of good reviews. I think. Hopefully they can get the food here, I think. I can't reach over there, but... Why did it fling me over there? Dang it. Maybe I made the dining room too small, but they can slip through. And I can edit the food as I go. Let's see, what else can I make here? I can make more garlic bread. Why can't they put the rest in there? That's actually kind of annoying. Garlic. And then fuel. Yay, 20. I do make a profit, just not as much as I could. It's just really hard for me because the other place required so many things. Fluffy pancakes. I don't have blackberries yet. What the? Oh. I have almost everything but my strawberries. I think, oh wait, no, I do have them. I need butter. Butter's over here. Milk. Oh no, I only have 2 things of milk. Whoa. Eggs. Flour. And fuel. Only 2 butter croissants. Whoops. Okay, I think I needed more milk. I think I might have some in my... my trash. They're such slobs. Stop littering. Takes you a second. Oh God, I can barely see. They're throwing apple cores and making messes everywhere. Oh my God. Oop, I can't get in, but they can. That's funny. Why is it flinging me over there? I'm invading your privacy. Ah! Why can't I get over? Okay. Oh yeah, she's cooking. What are they littering? They're littering inside the utility room. What the hell? Okay. Makes so much sense, doesn't it? You know, I haven't actually gone upstairs. Goodness. I just cleaned that area up. How bad is it up here? I wish the effects weren't as... It makes it really hard to see anything. I guess they're not such litter bugs upstairs. Because I don't see any litter down up here. Thankfully. Is tiramisu a thing? Yes, it is. It's coffee cake, basically. I'm not too crazy about it. Safdie likes it. I'm not a coffee fan, though, so that could be why. Oh, apple core. I'm sorry. Wait a second. Isn't he managing? I thought I had him managing that. Nope. Wow. That's even more expensive now. Whale. At least I'm still getting 5-star reviews. Bathroom 36. 36. 45. No, we don't have that. There, 36 bathroom. 36 bathroom. I'm gonna go ahead and turn them back on. But these two I can...
We'll be right back.
Oop, that's sorry, I'm still trying to figure out, like, what am I doing here? Ah, litter. Okay, you know what I have not done in a while is go check the greenhouse. Even though I'm not really cooking. Right now for my places. I wonder what good is food then. I mean, what good is making big kitchens? Yay, wood. Ah. Time goes a little fast. At least for me. Oh. Oh, that's the prospector's gear. Okay, that's what I wanted. But my prospector gear is in the storage. I knew I was forgetting something, but I couldn't remember where it was that it needed it. The music end? Whoa. I did. Okay, found this. Yay, music. Okay. Put that in there. Throw the peppers in there. I think I had more milk. That's what I wanted too. No, I don't have any more milk. Well, that sucks. It's like management with your bags too. I wish they would expand the inventory a bit more. Oop, there's more litter. Yay. Hey, it's a polar bear. A monument to a very old bear. You used to hear stories about this faraway cousin. Faraway cousin. That's so cute. It's a statue to me. No, but it's a faraway cousin. It's a polar bear. You're a brown bear. How's it a statue to you? You dork. Let's still invest in BAR technology. Yes, exactly. Invest in BEAR technology. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Getting stuck. I can't... Okay, too much stuff in the way. Wow, there's like nothing there anyway. That's dumb of me. I was hoping to find other stuff, but that wasn't happening. I do need more mahogany logs, so that's good. Yay, mahogany. It's the brown, it's a dark brown stacks of wood that I really need. These guys. And I still need to go build up the new place. Because I think that's how I'm going to get silk. Is my guess. I don't know what's up with this thing over here. This creepy like seal guy that talks weird. This rundown little home. It's like, what's his deal? I've never unlocked any story about him yet. It looks like another grumpy old animal of some sort. Which seems to be Luck's entertainment, source of entertainment, maybe. Oh, it's already 4? Wow, where did time go? Have I booked? No guest requests. Is it? I thought it's not nighttime though. Oh, I need prospector's tools. Ugh. Really? Okay, remind me I need prospector's tools for down there. Where else did I need some tools? Oh, that's the next day, that's why. Guest requests. 45 comfort, I don't have that yet. Water, comfort, decoration, 53. Assign you there. So what did you have for dinner, Luck? Did you have tiramisu for dinner? Or why did you ask, rather, should I say? Hey, King Yami, welcome back. How are you? I'm currently playing Bear and Breakfast. Yay. Trying to raise this prestige level, and it's kind of difficult when you're only limited so much stuff. But I hope you're having a great Tuesday, or Wednesday, depending on where in the world you are. How are you, and how's Safety? And I'm good. Just got off work. Yay! Tuesday. Okay. Well, happy end of the day Tuesday. You got the hard part over with. Now you get to enjoy. Now I was just wondering. Oh, I wish that. Aw. Is it one of your favorite desserts? I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite. That's all. Lounge. Yes, I have a lounge. I guess I'll put you here. Absolutely. Oh. That's good to know that it's one of your favorites. Yeah, I don't know if... It says the guest expects perfect temperature at all times, but how can you get perfect temperature when it's like 90 degrees inside there and it says heat 75? See, that's what I don't understand. So I guess I'll try that. Okay, I need to go to A24. Wait, no, I need to go to Timber to get the... Ah, well. I'm gonna go here anyway to go get some... some junk. Our favorite junk. I think I had... Did I have some... I thought I had an old toilet or something to take apart. Oh, because I stream earlier in the day, Safty's at work. Well, he's actually in the same room as me, but he can't be on the stream because he's doing work. But he still streams with me on Friday evenings and Saturdays, yeah. Except this Saturday we have doctor's appointments and stuff, so we'll be running around. And I don't know if we'll make it back in time. So it might be either a late stream or no stream, and Safty will stream on his channel. Because I'm dropping off my glasses, and I'm really blind without them. Like, I can't see anything but blurs without my glasses. So I need to drop them off because the lens do not fit in the frames. Ah! You're throwing it at Safty! But yeah, he's still technically here. He's just busy with work and wrapping up his stuff for another hour. But that's when I usually end up stopping. And then we're gonna go walking to go get dinner. And then, he may stream later, but we're gonna also see about setting up our, new headset. But I don't have much faith in it. I think they are bad, unfortunately. I thought we would have bought something good, but apparently not. So, because we really need to replace our setup, since using this Blue Yeti mic is not very good for someone with my. I actually have a very high-pitched voice, apparently I do. And it has to be set at the highest sensitivity. So any noise that happens in the background gets easily picked up. Like, you'll hear it, like the lawnmower or Safety talking when he's on the phone. And then people are like, I can hear Safety. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry, but... yeah, that's the problem. Safety's there, but he's busy on a call right now, or something, so that's why he's not responding right now. When he can respond, he does respond. Oh, there he is, okay. Because, he has my stream minimized in the background kind of thing. I still function. Sorry, Safety. But yes, he's still around, just not active on stream. See, even on this screen, I have "Bear not appearing in the stream." Ah! Oh, sorry. The masked commands are only possible for subs. So I think you can throw one yourself. I think you can do single. I'm not sure how it works, but I think you can. Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. I'm not even 100% sure. I'm sorry. It was a Winterberry. Did anything happen? I don't know. Not the throw. Oh, throw is okay. Throw is all sub, I guess. I'm sorry. You're still the turtle. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, King Yami. I wanted to allow like the people. I mean, I'm not pushing for people to sub because I know how money can be tight and everything like that, and also everyone has who they want to back and are able to back. But clearing the rocks, reopening the path. Yay. But it's more or less like just allowing the people that do sub a little bit. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about that. I'm not. Like I said, it's not. I'm not the typical. You must sub or something. I'm not like you have to. It's just, I guess, in a sense, giving a reason for people to sub. I don't know if it's a good reason or not, but yeah. Sorry, I don't know how else to word it. But there are some commands that you can do, like dueling. I think there's a commands. Nope, that's not the one I was looking for. I don't know the command for that. Command. Nope, that's not working either. Well, I guess that worked. Kind of. I mean, you get the point, yeah. But the stream avatar stuff, I forgot how to show those commands. I think it just automatically appears every once an hour or something, and it shows like what people can do. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I set it up like that, but I don't really remember what I did, per se. How much money do I have? Okay, should I build this one? Or this place? That has a creepy downstairs, so never mind. I don't really want to build it downstairs. This one's closest to the lady. And then there's this one over here. So I think I'm gonna build the one that I'm nearby. Yeah, I'll build this one. But it wants a museum. Let me see, what's... there's an upstairs. Do this. Actions? Oh, you mean like... Oh, wait. That's weird. I don't know why it shows that. Maybe I can make a command for like stream avatar commands. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, build a room. Special. Wow. We have a lot of stuff. Maybe the main floor can be like everything. The arcade? Wait, there's an arcade?
Really?
Yeah, I can build an arcade now. Special. Look at all the... Oh my god. This is insane. How do you... What? They even have a distillery? A lounge. Oh my goodness. Okay. Why do I need a utility room in here? What's the temperature in these rooms? Ow. Okay. Wait, where do you build the campfire? I think it just goes. There's a auto command, like a timer. I guess they're called timers. I think that's what we're thinking of. Maybe. This is gonna be a barcade. I'm making a barcade. The fans ain't... Oh, it does? Huh. I did not know it did that. So 4 by 5. I made that. I need to make the bar. Is there stuff for the... Okay, distillery. They're only level 1s distilleries? That's interesting. Okay, I don't understand this. I need another bar stool. There's nothing to build to in the... What is the arcade? I'm really confused. But it shows mod commands too, so... Oh, really? I did not know that. Arcade machines? Where do I get arcade machines? Okay, I'm really confused about something. I don't know where to get. I'm really, really confused about something. Oh, you could check the pond voyage if you didn't buy. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting there's recipes that I haven't bought. Oh my god. But I have no money. Oh, this is the VIP. Okay, this is the lounge. Holy moly. Pickling jar. Humongous screen TV. Sleek marble bar top. Oh. Well then. There goes more of my money. These things are so costly. Cushion chair recipe. Oh, dining room. Okay. Grand buffet recipe. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay, I can make these. So I'll build the theater. Actually, no. Oops, 5x5. Well, that is huge. Wow. Oops. Well, I built these, but now I regret it. I bought new bar stuff, right? Yeah, modern. Okay. Mahogany plates again. Jeez. And then a wine thing, right? No, I only have the beer tap. Did I not buy the wine machine? Yeah, I guess I didn't buy it. Well, good thing I saved that other thing. And we make two more stools. Yay. Why does things have to cost so much, though? That's ridiculous. Okay, so I have a theater now. I'm gonna go upstairs and build some bedrooms. Bedroom. And bathroom. Wait, is that room bigger than 1, 3, 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's the same size, I guess. No, that's too much. That's a really big bedroom, isn't it? Make it a really long bed? No. How would I do this? I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Oops, no. Okay. I'm gonna sneak another bedroom in here. Even though it looks a little awkward now, but that's okay, right? Now there's 5 bedrooms. Now I need to make the kitchen and stuff in here somehow. They want a museum. But how do you fit that in there? Ugh, someone's car alarm's going off. That's great. Which one's the top of the stair? Oh, that's the top. How come it's showing no entrance? What? I'm really confused. Movie theater, museum. Maybe this is what that should be. I'll put the dining room right here. But why is it saying that it can't there's no way in? Do I put a door over here? Oh, I see, but there's a door right here. Yeah, I guess that is the front door. Nobody goes in the kitchen. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, let's see here. Ugh. Well, that sucks. That's gonna reach over to a lot of areas. Well, let's see. I can't really make that the kitchen then. But what can I... Museum right here? Nope, needs to be 5x5. Ah. That's pretty crazy. Wait. Oh, I don't have 3,000! Whoops! I kinda need some money. Well then. I am broke. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be finishing this room anytime, or this time. Let's see here, guest requests. I have a 42 eatery, 42, 42, 42, 45. Yay, I have 45. Well, I don't need to give them like my best. So I'll do that. This one's a 42. This one's 53. This one's 42. I don't think I have 30. Oh, I have 33. Nice. Okay. Do that. And then this person wants a campfire. Well, there you go. I think I'm done. Okay. This can be a pain sometimes. Charming. My decoration is charming. Food is exquisite. Oh, that's amazing. Delicious, charming. That's cute. I like that. 53 decoration. Well, all these have that, so I'll slot you in there. This one's a 53. I'll slot you in there. An eatery of 24. Ooh, oh, okay, 26. That works. These other guys don't want anything special, so they don't give that much. 34, though. I hope that they'd pay more if they have a higher. 30? Okay. Oh, I have 4,000 again. Yay! Okay, okay. I can build my museum finally. Museum, museum. take off so much room. Do I... I still need to somehow fit in a kitchen. This is the problem. It's just like... It's like I want to put this theater here, but I don't think I can. Yeah, but how would I... Ugh. Why does this have to be so difficult to do? Oops. Okay, it's just impossible right now. It's like you want to keep the kitchen far away. Because it spreads, you know? It covers like this huge area and ruins everything around there. I don't know how to design. Especially when the kitchen takes up this much space to, like, destroy it. I'm so bad at planning. I don't know what to do. So you enter upstairs through here. I don't know what to do, but it needs a kitchen. Otherwise, they're not going to eat. I don't know what their demands are here at this place. You know, my brain's dead right now, so I think I'm just gonna... I'm gonna just call it a night for a day and just be like, this will be for future... This is a future me problem. I'm not good at layouts, as you can tell. I'm really bad at them. Oh wait, there's no door there. Disappeared. Okay. I forgot how the prestige in Winterberry to 6. It's so close, so how do you raise it? Decoration. Oh, okay. I need to decorate it more. Got it. Oh, some fuel. I need to decorate things more. Alright. I can upgrade with my theater stuff. I can add a couple more mirrors. Maybe put in some large rugs. Yeah, there you go. Wait. Where is the stupid bus station? I lost the bus station. Whoops. Oh, mahogany logs. Mahogany logs. Where are you, bus station? Over here, right? Yeah. Wait. This theater can be upgraded first. That's a 10, that's a 6. The back to the arcade doesn't make sense to be in there. Arcade. I'll put that picture there. See? Fancy rugs. Did that raise the prestige? Put a fancy mirror there. Where's the other bathroom? It's upstairs, right? Yes. Mirror. Nope. Fancy mirrors. It's almost like another bedroom can go right here, eh? Oh well. It's still not 6? Ah. Is it not the decor so much as, the level of the furniture? Maybe? I thought everything's upscaled though. Oh yeah. I got some garlic bread I can throw in there. Six. Garlic bread, where are you? else I need to do to increase the design, though. I don't know. I really don't know what I need to do to increase the prestige, though. Oh well. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid, because I don't know what else to do. And I'm going crazy. Oh, Race is now streaming. Overwatch 2. Is there anyone ever actually streaming this game? Let's see. There is one other person streaming it. Oh, it's a flesh tuber. No.
Oh, what now?
Yes, it's a flesh tuber. I can show what I'm looking at. Hold on. Oh, it looks like it's a newer streamer. And it looks like they're just starting. Well, that'd be nice to go meet someone new, maybe. Right? Right? Let's go say hi to ҳeллоw. So, I think they are... I know it's not the first day. This is... Well, maybe, I don't know. They're doing Dinky Shed. So, yeah. I'm gonna go say hi to them because, you know, why not? I mean, I don't really know who else. I mean, either that or I can go raid Raced.
Hey, why don't you try someone new?
You want me to try someone new?
Try someone.
Okay. Alright, I will go raid this person, this ҳeллоw. So, anyway, everybody, thank you for watching today. I appreciate you. And I hope that everybody has a good rest of their Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on where you are in the world. Otherwise, yeah, have a great night. We're gonna go get some dinner and relax, and maybe Safdie will stream later.
No, probably work on.
Oh, he's gonna work on stuff. Okay, so he's not gonna actually play much Final Fantasy 16 tonight. Maybe he might. I don't know. It depends on what he does. So anyway, let's go say hi to this ҳeллоw. And she's currently also playing Bear and Breakfast. Looks like they're working on designing a lot of the places that yeah, that I've already established. So yeah, they're at 10 followers, so they're either new or just not. I mean, because we're VTubers, so I don't know. It's different, right? When you have VTubers versus flesh tubers. I don't know how else to call them. Someone else called it flesh tuber, and I adopted it, just like Sunarchus is a flesh tuber, and I thought that was fun. So yes, I live once again. Oh, thank you. Hey, definitely. Yeah, I am ending. I'm sorry. But thank you for stopping by again. I'm gonna go raid this person that is playing also Bear and Breakfast. They are not a VTuber. They're just a flesh tuber, real person. But they're playing Bed and Breakfast, and I thought, why not? Since you know, it's the same game, and I'm meeting someone new, and I want to meet other new people. So I will see you guys later. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. I may try something new. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm planning on doing, to be honest. So I really want to try to finish the story in this game, but it doesn't look like I'm anywhere near that. So yeah. Hope you guys have a good night. Yeah, goodbye. Have fun. An interesting name for in real life space stream. Yeah, I know. Someone called it a flesh tuber one time, and I'm like, okay, I'll adopt that. It's just a joke. I don't know. Anyway. Enjoy them. Their name is Hazel Meg. So we have raid messages if anybody wishes to use them. The top one's for subs, the bottom one's for everyone else. Thank you again for being here and have a great night. I'm gonna start the raid. Hazel Meg. Okay. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.